Good morning, guys. I am working on a new reversed messages from the dead video. We are on episode 8 of An Unfinished Tale of Murder, our Jack and Carol McWilliams murder story. Episode 7 was just a retelling of all the evidence up to that point. There was no spirit box information or session in there, so we've jumped right on to number 8, and there was a new session. Immediately, I believe I found a mistake in what I thought I originally heard, and we missed some words. This is only 10 seconds into the first spirit box session, guys, and right away I'm like, something's not right. I re-listened to it. Full shiver down the back of my neck. And I have a new theory that just something, I think of all the theories and what could have happened. And I have one we haven't talked about yet. And maybe that is that Detective Black might have more to do with this murder case than we thought. Or he could have. This is just a different way to look at it. I'm not saying that this is what happened, but I've thought of this before, full shiver down the back of my neck and right down my back again. I've thought of this as a possibility before, and now this first sentence that I've changed here, what I'm hearing, is kind of supporting this idea, this theory. Let me just throw this out to you guys, then we'll get into the rest of this video. I don't even know what's going to be said in the rest of this video, but let's just see here. Okay, in the last few videos, it's come to light that Carol was with child. I believe she was pregnant. In 2 videos now, we have gotten that information. There's a shiver, confirmation. She was pregnant when she died. I think that was part of the reason why she was killed. Now, she was also informing to the police. And when your father is a mobster, that's something you don't do. You're going to end up with cement shoes, whether that's your kid or not. You do not inform on the mob. So, the spirits have told us before, deep cover. And they keep talking about somebody being undercover. Now, we've talked about Jack and Carol, was one of them undercover? Yes, I think Carol was working with the police. Donald Kelly tried to intimidate her, pointed a gun at her. Somebody knocked the gun out of his hand. It went off. The bullet struck the wall above her head, and he was accusing of her of working with the police at that time. So, she probably was. Okay? Detective Black. We've assumed up to this point that he was working undercover, maybe infiltrating Blackie Plagisi's betting houses and whatever other gang-related things, mobster things that he was doing. I've thrown out there that he was undercover, okay? Maybe a little bit on the take, but working for the police. What if he was a double agent? He was working for the police undercover in Blackie's betting houses, okay? Doing whatever jobs Blackie was giving him. But the police are thinking, hey, he's our guy, he's undercover, but he wasn't. He really was using his police position to work for Blackie Plagisi, to plant evidence, which he was accused of in this case, to possibly steal files that went missing from the courthouse, to refute testimonies, shake down witnesses, Pat Fregamini. This guy had access to all of that stuff. Now, the most important part, full shiver, Detective Black is the one who received the call, supposedly, telling them where the 2 bodies were, located out in the river in the middle of nowhere. But it was never explained who called him or how he got that information. You see where I'm going with this. Let's jump into the video and see what the spirits have to say about it. Okay, this is end of video, Gary. It is now nighttime. I've been working on this video all day. I wanted to remind you guys that the white text is from the original video. The pink text is what you're going to see are the messages in reverse, the clips when played backwards. And then if you see any white ones with stars, those are new words that I've added as I was re-listening to this. Sometimes I hear words I missed the first time. So stars are new words, pink are new words, messages in reverse. Enjoy. Are you trying to get me to find physical evidence at the murder site? to metal detect the river bottom. Where is the .38 caliber gun that shot you? Did Jerry Roy tip off the police about your murders? Was Sergeant Black covering up or tampering with evidence, planting evidence, or lying about the tip? Jack, police found 2 keys on your body, and Carol, 1 key on yours. What were the keys for? Okay, so I don't like what I just heard there, guys, but I listened to that like 36 times, maybe more. And every word, I was like, where are they going with this? Well, it ends up sounding like an abuse of power. You know, did they force Carol into doing favors for certain members of the police force? Did Black end up eventually, getting his way with her? Was he the father of this unborn baby? I don't know. Again, that could be another reason why she was murdered, right? Was Black the guy? I don't know. This is what the spirits are telling us, which is confusing to me. Because that other video that we did, where we interrogated Detective Black, we got a different story that he tells us that he was protecting her. He did everything he could for her. But do spirits have to tell the truth? Can they lie to us? I don't know. I don't like what I heard there, but that's what I heard, and so that's what I put. Why did Sergeant Black use a phone to call in the findings of your bodies and not the police radio in the car? Did Sergeant Ralph Black have a personal vendetta against Donald Kelly? Donald Kelly, did you return to Mabel Brownlee's with a case of beer? Who broke into your apartment after your murder? Please say a name. Did Mabel Brownlee dispose of the gun? Is there some way that I can clear up misconceptions and problems that were in this case? Why do you keep coming through to me? What am I supposed to do? Where are these quarters buried? I want a very specific answer from you guys. You told me they're buried under the hill. Where? Can I find them? That's it. That's all the questions I have for now, guys.